Hey Mom, I was coming outside to check on things this evening and thought I would make you a video. Oh, I got the sun coming down right in my eyes, but I figured it might have been a few days since you've been outside, so I decided to do my little property tour that I hadn't gotten to yet, and fall is definitely on us. It's even cool, and it's only, I don't know, maybe about 6 o'clock. But like I said, I thought maybe it's been a few days since you've been outside, so I wanted to bring you along on my little adventure. I'm out by the garden right now, and I don't know that I'll really do a full garden tour for you for October. I've got a lot of it cleaned up, as you can see. I still have a little bit to do, and I'm preparing a couple of beds. Whoops. I'm preparing a couple of the beds for my garlic that I'm going to get in. I ordered it and got it, so I'll be getting that in the next couple of weeks. But I am just outside driving along on the Gator, and it's a beautiful evening, and so I wanted to show you some of the property before it gets too dark, and also before too many of the leaves come down, because it definitely is a different scenery in the fall and winter time than it is in the summertime. So but come along for my little journey this evening, and I'll show you what we've got going on. I'm going to turn you. I did get my outdoor structure here for the chickens, but I don't have it done yet. It's going to go over here. We're going to pull that egg box off on the outside here, and hook that right up to there, and then that way the chickens will have their run, and I can see them from the house if it's on this side. So it'll be running along here with the garden instead of going down the outside edge where I was going to put it over here. I was going to put it along the end down here, but I wouldn't really be able to see the chickens from the house. So it's going to come out the side here. Go on, girls. Get out of the way. Scooch, scooch. Go, go. Go, go. Ooh. I don't want to run you over. Go on. Go on. Get. Get, get, get. Come on. All right. I don't know if we might get to see a few things. I usually, it is pre-hunting season. Hold on one second. I have a full cup of coffee that is not going to make it through this little journey. I'm gonna come over here and dump it, and I'll set it down, and I'll pick it back up on my way through. Don't mind all this stuff we've been cleaning up around here. This is the way we got to go to get to our back area where we go back into the woods. But let me set my coffee cup on this bumper. One last little drink. And I'll come and get that when I come back through. Anyways, the previous owners, as you know, just had stuff that was thrown everywhere, so we've been cleaning a lot of it up this summer. Still have a little bit to do, but definitely been making a big dent in it. I expect the next 12 months will be a huge difference now. You can see over here, we didn't mow everything over this way this year, but in doing that, a couple weeks ago when I came through down here, there was the biggest buck that popped up that I've ever seen. It had a huge rack. It was absolutely beautiful. Almost looked like a picture out of a magazine. But this is the area that comes down into the forest. We have a lot of deer that run through, and you can see different paths. You'll see where they come across from over here, and they run all in through up in there, and then they cut across over here. You can kind of see where they've ran through the woods there. But as we get closer to hunting season, I won't come back here as much. This path here has always been here since we've been here. The previous owners did allow somebody to come in and do some logging several years before we got it, and there's still a lot of really down trees. Just a lot of cleaning up that has to be done. But we have some big visions and plans. Our property does go all the way to the woods. The edge of the woods is kind of where we stop back there, and to the other side over there, and then down this way we go quite a ways. I don't have a path that goes all the way back through to it yet, but we'll go a little ways anyway. Try to be quiet. See if we can see anything. I think I need to WD-40 my wheels or something on this and make it even quieter. A lot of times up over this hill here, you'll see deer and turkey. In that field down there, grazing. Oh, there is a deer. There's a couple deer down there. So let me see if I can zoom in on that for you. We do definitely have some deer down there. And I think I got something over to my right, but I can't. You see that one there? There was another one to its left. I don't know where it went to. Like I said, there's usually a flock of turkey down there too. Our property that comes down this way, it is all just woods. We're all woods. There's no structures or anything back here other than that little deer blind we passed a moment ago. Lots of cleanup that we need to do, like I said, lots of down trees. Over here's where I saw that doe that we spooked, that I had that little short video on. That was kind of cool. They made it made that squawking noise, almost sounded like a T-Rex or something, but letting everybody know somebody was back here. So, oh, there goes a black squirrel. I don't know if you saw that. The current house that sits up there over that hill. That's where we're going to build our new house as well. Quite a lot of leaves have come down. You can't see in the thick of the summertime back here too well, but it's definitely pretty. There was a babbling brook over there that I think is only during the spring, maybe, because it did dry up the last time I went over to it and it was not there. But our well runs, I don't know, there is running water that comes through the property. It just, I think, is mostly underwater or underground. So at some point I'd like to have my babbling brook. So like I said, the property goes quite a ways that way. I don't have too well of a track that goes back, so this is about as far as I go in the gator. The four-wheelers, we can take a little bit more and get around some better areas, but I don't take this thing back to too tight of areas because it's hard to get turned around. So so now we're heading just back up towards where we came from. I did finally find some maple trees. As you know, this past winter I wanted to tap some maple trees and I couldn't find any. We have a lot of oak trees back in the property and stuff, but I have 6 or so maple trees that are up on the tree line, or the road line, up by the road, just to the sides of the driveway. So I should be able to tap those come the winter, usually February, March, somewhere around in there. But oh, I think I see, what is it over there? I'm not quite sure. But it's pretty just to come back here. Come back here and listen to the birds and everything, and then just kind of watch what's going on. Somebody maybe pulled in because the dogs are barking. There is, I don't know if that's a turkey or what that is out there. There's definitely something. I probably pushed the deer. Oh, the deer's right there. Let me flip you back around. You can see it. It's right there. It's a doe. Yeah, she must hear me or smell me. Maybe not. It is turkey too. Let me move you up. Now I see 2 of them. So, well, 3. There's much. Yeah, so there is a flock of turkeys over there. There's one. It probably gets blurry when I zoom in too much. There's one moving across there. So the turkeys and the deer like to hang out in that field back there. Oh, there's a buck right there. Oh my goodness, look at him. Okay, let me see if he gets his head up here. I think he was like maybe a 4-point. That's a buck right there. We've had some big ones here, so I like to leave them guys alone. I don't know if I get up to the top. I don't know if I'll be able to see. He's behind that tree now. Okay, so they clearly don't know I'm here. I'd like to sit here and wait and see if he pops up over that hill. this field line. Alright, so I know he's over there somewhere. Because he didn't spot me. Oh, there's a mosquito. Go on, mosquito. I'm not quite sure if I caught it on the video or not, but I just caught a glimpse of him. He was walking this way. He was out in the field and he was heading towards me, directly towards me. But he had his head down and he didn't stop to stare at me or anything, so I don't even think he noticed me. So I'm gonna try to creep up this hill, hopefully not make too much noise, and we'll see if we can catch a glimpse of him. I will turn the camera back around and keep you on him. I'm afraid this is gonna start making some noise. All right. So he got pretty close. Oh, he's coming back across the field. I try not to scare him too much, and I try to respect him back here. I don't want to scare him off all the time. So I try to be very, like I said, respectful of them and being back here. We want them back here. As I'm looking in the field, I see 2 more does over there. He ran into that field. I don't see him now, but he's down there. I'm still shaking. I don't think I've ever been that close to that big of a buck. I don't think I've ever even seen one that big myself up close in person. He was probably a little smaller than the one I saw a couple weeks ago that I was telling you about. I don't know, I have to relook at this video and see. Like I said, I was trying to get a good shot for you and see it myself and shaking while I was doing it all too. So I don't know, they're just very majestic to me, and I love seeing it. So I'm still hearing, I don't know if it's the squirrels, or it sounds too big to be squirrels, but I'm still hearing some walking down there. All right. Excuse me. Anyways, I'm heading back out towards the opening of where you come down here to the woods. But I will cut this video off. I hope you enjoyed sitting in the woods with me. If you didn't fast forward through all of it, I felt you here with me anyway. So as always, I appreciate you stopping in and sharing some of your time with me and coming along with me on my journey. When I'm shooting these videos, like I said, Mom, it kind of just seems like you're here with me and some of the family too, now that y'all are watching. But thank you for coming and stopping in here and sharing your time. And oh my goodness. Oh. It is getting, I think you could tell the sun was starting to set. And so it's their time to be up here and out and about and active. So I'm going to get out of here before I disturb them too much. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed your time. And until next time, take care.